Welcome to another episode of the Hot
Seat
Pod. I hit that. That was a good one.
A little note right there.
That was, I didn't really hear the note, but...
I just felt like I kind of like, oh, you know?
A little opera.
A little opera. Brought to you by the Run the Play Network.
Special guest, Miami Dolphin and Wushaland manager.
Oh, yeah, Halloween edition today. You guys are seeing this on Halloween. So, shout out y'all, man. But you don't even know what I am.
Oh, you're the mascot.
No.
What do you mean?
Okay. Like, what jersey am I rocking? Also, new jersey for the wall, by the way. Purchased it just for the Halloween costume. This is a new jersey for the wall.
Oh, it's a Tua jersey.
Yeah. Deucer, help him. Like, get him there.
Alright, well, so what's the football player?
Tua. He got that.
Okay. What kind of costume is he wearing? Like, what's the...
A dolphin?
No, like...
What
a duck?
A duck?
Wait.
Close, like a bird, right?
Okay,
bird?
Yes.
So
It's an eagle, but yes, a bird.
What kind of bird would you put before Tua?
I know now.
Say it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty clever.
Say it. Come on.
You say it.
Say
You
it.
say it, because we don't know if you know it.
Yeah.
You're Hawk.
Hawk Tua, very spit on that die. Come on, I hoop.
That's pretty clever, bro.
I spent some good money on this, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, so I can get my loan back, of course. Run the Play Network. We're here, bro, to talk about Week 9 predictions. Halloween. You got any Halloween plans?
Halloween plans, I'm just be at the door handing out some candy, baby.
Yeah, that's it, actually.
Yeah.
That was a sad ass laugh. That was a laugh like you don't want to be doing that.
Hey man, I gotta pay some candy to all the neighborhoods.
Yeah, you gotta give back to the communities.
Get it back to the communities, exactly.
Okay. Well, Halloween for me, my 2-year anniversary. Shout out Winter.
Yeah.
Love you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, I'd rather be giving out candy, but
Hey, you can do it with me. You and your girl.
All right, bet. We'll come by.
Yeah.
Also on Thursday night, today night, we have the Texans playing a game. A lot of great stuff for me this Thursday, Texans take on the Jets in New York.
Nice.
The Jets are favored in this.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't love it. The Texans haven't looked great this week. We whipped up on the Colts, but the Colts aren't nothing special really. They talked about benching AR this week.
Yeah.
And the Jets also though haven't been looking good. I feel like they're kind of spiraling out.
Dude, I feel like this is like way worse than like the Brooklyn Nets when they got like KG and like Paul Pierce. This is like a whole nother tier of like bad, bro. They just lost to the Patriots last week, divisional matchup with them, and now they're 2-5, I think, something like that.
Yeah,
that's unbelievable. And like also like right after getting Devontae Adams too, like at this point of time, like you guys are not looking good at all. The offense is not rolling. I mean the defense is all right. I know they have like a few injuries here and there, but it just hasn't been looking good for them.
When are we gonna start talking about Rodgers? Like he's been cool, but like I feel like when people talk about him, they kind of talk about him like he's still elite, bro. And I don't think he's top 10, maybe not even top 15 right now, And it's like y'all keep putting him in these conversations like he is, and it pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie because, bro, like realistically, you could blame the coaching the last game, bro. But if Aaron Rodgers didn't get his coach fired, then that wouldn't be a fucking situation. You feel me? So that's not even like a valid blame. I took the Texans here, bro. I think Stingley's gonna lock up Devontae. And I think they're going to need to get Devontae involved at some point. And maybe this is the game they try to do that, but it just doesn't work. I think Stroud is due for a bounce back. I feel like our O-line has looked terrible, and it's kind of costing C.J. Stroud. But I think this could be a good game for us to bounce back. Nico should be back week 10. Stephon Diggs, I think, misses this week, so we're down Diggs and Nico. But I think Tank Dell and Joe Mixon is enough on this offense. And I think our defense, honestly, is better than the Jets' defense. So I'm rolling with my guys at Houston.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm going to go with you guys as well. I expect, bounce back game from you guys too. And, yeah, nothing much to say over there. I think It's really just because of his name, honestly.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, like just because like his history he's done before, like people just like way overvalue him.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
He's just not the same anymore, honestly.
No way. You know, Sunday, I'm going to be honest, before we get to the rest of these games, there's not a lot of good games on Sunday. Like, this is a pretty weak week this week. Like, the next game we're going to talk about Saints-Panthers. Spencer Rattler and Jake Haener versus Bryce and Andy Dalton.
Sheesh.
Like, it's a shitter bowl, bro.
That's ugly.
Who you got?
Man, in between that game, I mean, I'm probably still going to take – that's kind of tough, actually, because, you know, they've been rattled with some injuries, but I feel like the Saints are still the better team here. They got a better defense. The Panthers, I think they just got to look to tank at this point. So –
Broncos beat both teams equally as bad. Derek Carr could come back this week too. Would you take the over? I'm taking the Saints, but would you take over or under 44.5?
Ooh.
I might go under.
I think I'm going to go under too, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I can see it.
If Derek Carr doesn't come back too, like it's going to be low-scoring for sure.
It'll get ugly. Commanders at Giants. Not too tough there.
Mr.
Shout out
Hail
the
Mary.
Commanders. Yeah, I'm going to ride with the Commanders every week till I can't, bro. Tyreek Stevenson, the cornerback on the Bears, he's a clown, bro. That was embarrassing.
Dude, he's got to get cut at that point.
Yeah, did you see the video I posted on my Instagram story today of the Unk? He, like, freaked out. You saw that?
Yeah.
That was so funny, bro. That shit cracked me up.
Dude. Yeah, I'm sure everyone is, like, just geeking over that. Like, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah, that was insane.
Final play, man.
Jaden Daniels is one of them ones. If I was a Commander fan, I would be feeling good.
Yeah.
I would be feeling really good.
For sure.
Dolphins, Bills. I want the Bills here.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bills.
Not really much. Maybe Tua, like, coming back does something, but...
I think this could be a closer game, though, just
Really?
because Tua, you know, second game back, I think they're kind of going to get the offense a little bit rolling a little bit more.
The line is 6.5.
6.5 for Bills?
Yeah.
You
You would take Dolphins there plus 6.5?
Yeah, I think I'd take the Dolphins.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I think I got the Bills. I think the Bills are going to smoke them out. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not too believing in the Dolphins anymore. I think they're cooked. I feel like even before Tua got hurt, he didn't look good. They didn't look good. Sure, it makes Tyreek and Jalen Waddle's value a little bit higher, but they didn't even do really shit this week either.
Yeah.
So I'm not too believing in this team. Bro, I'm telling you, these games are so weak this week. Chargers at the Browns. I'm going to take Jameis Winston every week until he loses, bro. You have to.
Cleveland, baby.
Cleveland.
Jameis Winston is here, man.
You know what's crazy? Christian's parlay lost on that game, the Browns-Ravens game. I think if he asked me in the morning, I would have told him to bet on the Browns.
Really?
Like, I was feeling like, I don't think the Browns are better than the Ravens. I'm not going to say that. But I just think, like, stuff like this happens every season.
Oh,
it's
for
just
sure.
Storybook, bro.
Yeah.
What if he goes on a Flacco run?
He honestly could, not gonna lie. He honestly could.
Could he take comeback player of the year from Sam Darnold?
Ooh. We're like what? Like in like week 8 right now?
Or this is going to be week 9.
Week 9.
just
I
finished
feel like
week
that
8.
might be too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when Joe Flacco like came in.
I think he came in like week 6, week 5, I want to say. But, yeah, it would be interesting for sure. He could make it a competition. Especially, like, what if Sam Darnold really works up this MVP award? You know?
Okay, if he gets MVP, I think James has a good shot.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get MVP, though. But that would be my argument.
Either. That would be crazy.
Are you checking what game Flacco started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got it when he was with the Browns, right?
I thought he got it last year with the Colts.
Or with the Colts?
Am I tripping? Oh, no, Colts was Gardner. Flacco was the Browns. You're right. I'm tripping. Flacco.
They say he only played 5 games with the Browns. Yeah, with the Browns.
No fucking way. I don't believe that. Maybe. Because
If that's the case, then James has a good shot then.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
That don't even sound
That
right,
doesn't
bro.
make sense.
No.
I
Because
feel like they should have a minimum.
Flacco's on the Colts this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What? He played 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 games. That is insane. And they benched him week 6. That's insane.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they beat the Jets, Houston, Chicago, Jacksonville. Yeah, shout out Flacco, man. That was a special run. That was fun.
That was pretty fun.
We have the worst game of the week. Patriots taking on the Titans. The shitter bowl, bro.
Yeah, it's a shitter bowl right here, definitely.
Pats coming off a win versus the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Titans coming off a loss to the Lions where they got smoked out.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Patriots here.
I'm taking the Patriots as well.
Yeah, nice.
Drake May, baby.
I'm telling you, bro, this week is so easy to like.
It's pretty easy. I feel like a lot of people, if they're gonna bet like for like money line games like this, I think this is the week.
Yeah, I might go fucking in.
Yeah.
Take one of each.
No, for sure.
Cowboys at Falcons. This one could be a toss-up, but Dak looks so bad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Falcons. Shout out Kyle Pitts.
Are we gonna have the same exact games this week?
We might, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty easy.
Sheesh.
Unless you take the Broncos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys just looked mid. They looked so bad, bro. The 49ers defense hasn't looked good. And the Cowboys did that fake-ass comeback shit where, like, they were down 2 scores and then they scored 1. And it's like, are they back? Like, no, we know they're not back, bro. Shout out Dak for hitting his parlay for me because he had 2 touchdowns. Shout out Boom Fantasy as well, the sponsor of this video. Roll the ad. You like that? You like that? That was smooth.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Yeah. Shout out Dak for hitting his parlay, but his ass is weak.
You think they give Trey Lance a chance?
No, they paying Dak too much, bro. Like, the Browns thing was different because Jameis was so bad. I mean, Watson was so bad, and Jameis is good. Like, I don't think Trey Lance is good either. He had 5 picks in that last preseason game, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I'm not really buying into Trey Lance anymore. Would you?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the Cowboys just look pretty bad. But the money they did pay him, it's honestly like if you're gonna buy into that kind of guy, you kind of have to make him play all that. So that does kind of make sense. Maybe next season.
Are you in on Trey Lance still?
I'm not fully out on him. I feel like a lot of these like players that we talked about before, like Sam Darnold and people like that, I don't think their careers are over. Especially Trey Lance, he's still like 25 or something. He still has a lot more like time to like learn behind someone and get back into like the game to play. So
True.
Yeah.
I still think he's ass.
yeah, no, for sure, he's still ass.
Raiders at Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals.
Broncos at Ravens. You're playing.
I think you know what I think? I think the Ravens go on a little shitter run.
So you're dead ass?
I'm being dead ass, bro.
Would you bet on it?
I wouldn't bet on it just because the Ravens are the Ravens,
Okay.
But they did. I think losing to Cleveland last week does help us a little bit.
Okay.
I think I think after that loss, they're kind of like they really have to like gather like where they're at right now, like with like their minds and everything, and. Us, we still have a really good defense. I think our offense is looking really great, too. Bo Nix is looking nice. I don't really think they have anyone that could really, like, contain us, honestly.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wrote down, though, I think the Broncos cover. The line is -9.5 for the Ravens. I think the Broncos could keep it 1 score. But, dude, I don't know about that.
It is our toughest matchup by far this week, this season, for sure. But I mean, they got Nate Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey out. I don't know if they're gonna be able to play against
Their
us.
secondary looked weak. Both those guys looked weak.
Yeah, so we'll just have to see, honestly. But I gotta roll with my boys, man.
You gotta remember, bro. Like, I know you said they look good, but they just came off beating the Panthers and the Saints, bro. Like, it's not like they beat like. And
Yeah.
I agree with you. They've looked not bad. They've looked decent the last 2 weeks, but I'm not gonna fall into that trap where I believe in a team that beat the Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, we beat the Bucks too at the beginning of the season. They were pretty solid when they had everyone. Jets weren't bad at the time as well. But I'm happy for us. My expectations for us weren't that great, so it's really nice to see us over 0.5 for our record, 5-3. A little shout out.
So that's what I was about to say. If they beat the Ravens this week, do you think they make the playoffs?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
6-3. I don't think that's wild.
I don't think it's possible, honestly.
Right now they'd be the 5th seed. Okay.
Yeah.
So they'd be taking on the Bills in the first round. How would you feel?
I like that matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are winning the division right now?
No, we're right behind the Chiefs.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I always mix up your guys' division every time. My bad. But
Yo, I can't wait to face the Chiefs, man. First legit team that they're gonna play.
Shut the fuck up. I thought you were talking about the Broncos.
I am talking about the Broncos.
Like, I thought you were saying the Broncos' first legit team is the Chiefs.
Like, we're the first legit team that they're gonna play.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're tripping on
Hell
that.
nah, bro.
You know the Niners aren't winning their division right now?
Yeah, they've been kind of dog, huh?
It's the Cardinals. They've been kind of puppy. They're
Yeah.
weak as fuck. The playoffs look interesting right now. Let's fly through the rest of these, okay? Bears at Cardinals. Actually, I think that could be a decent game.
Bears and Cardinals. Potential shootout, maybe.
Bro, I'm not going to do that because every time I say that about the Cardinals or the Bears, they both don't do it.
So this is gonna be a 6-3.
Literally, it's going to be some bullshit like the Commanders-Bears game this week. It's going to be some bullshit like that. Or even like the Cardinals when they played the Packers. I want to say that one wasn't high scoring. Am I tripping? This was like 2 weeks ago. Did you just fart?
No, that was my stomach.
Okay. My bad.
Diddy or something. I was gonna say.
I don't want to. My bad. No, Cardinals played the Lions and it wasn't a shootout. Like,
Yeah.
I need to see them shoot out more.
Yeah, I think we just look at the Cardinals and we just say shootout. Just because they think of like Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison.
And their weak ass defense.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, I'm gonna roll with the Bears here. I feel like they're just a better team.
I'm rolling with the
better
Bears,
defense
too.
as well. So
Better all around. Are they in the playoffs right now? No. They're the 8th seed right now.
yeah, NFC is tough, man.
It's a war over there, bro.
Yeah.
I want to fly through these so we can kind of talk about that. Rams at Seahawks.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I went with the Rams too.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna get hot.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Lions at Packers.
Lions.
Lions are hot, bro. They're red hot.
Yeah,
Colts Vikings.
I think Vikings.
Bucks Chiefs.
Bucks Chiefs.
Keep in mind, Bucks are gonna miss Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Chiefs here, man.
I agree with all of those.
Sadly.
Sadly agree with all of those.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's talk about the playoff picture, okay? So right now, damn, you're hungry as fuck, huh?
Nah, it was just okay. I had like 2 McDoubles and I tried the chicken Big Mac before I came here, so it's all that junk. Honestly,
You proteined up?
I proteined up, man.
Two McDoubles and the chicken Big Mac.
That's 4 patties, man.
That's what my Big Mac ass should be eating. Fuck the playoffs, bro. I had Yoshinoya again today, and I've tried their jalapeno
beef. Is that what it is?
It's something new like that, bro. That shit was fire.
Really?
It looked like throw up, but that shit was good, bro. You know, if you
isn't
listen
it
to-
like green?
Yeah.
Ugh.
If you listen to this pod, you're gonna get Yoshinoya talk every week. That shit was gas, bro. I sent it to you for breakfast, Yoshinoya.
Hey, Yoshino is fire, man. Top 5.
I'm gonna email them for a sponsorship. They can't
Yeah,
ask for
sponsor.
too much, right?
Doesn't hurt to try, man.
Exactly. Imagine we get like a free bowl every week. We eat it during the show.
Mouth open, just smacking on it.
Oh, I would be smacking on that thing, bro. That shit is good. Fuck the one in P-Town. Shout out Upland Yoshinoya. That's the spot. Shout out the people in there. Today, when I walked in there, the song in the background was, oh, oh.
What song is that?
I don't know, but I feel like I hear it on like college football.
Oh, yeah. That does
Like,
sound
why
familiar.
was that playing when I walk into Yoshinoya, bro, at 10 in the morning?
It's calling your name, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was feeling good. I was dapping up the chefs. It's like, what's good back there? You cooking it up for me? And they get that shit out quick.
Yeah.
They're the goats.
There it goes.
Goat Yoshinoya. Shout out Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya pod. We out. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow. Most importantly,
Don't forget to run the play, baby.
boom. We want to give a huge thank you to Boom Fantasy for sponsoring this episode. Boom Fantasy is a betting app like something you've never seen before. Their pick and spin feature allows you to cash out 500 times your money on a 2-leg parlay. If that's not your style, they have a traditional pick'em as well. You could adjust the stats and your payout will adjust accordingly on their app. So pretty much you pick the lines you want to bet. Use code RTP or click the link in the description for a 50% deposit match up to $1,000. Simple, fun daily fantasy sports. Gamble responsibly.